Mark and his team, you know, Mike Collins and certainly Steve and the rest of the crews at work, had a rough January, you know, with some of the storms we had, very unusual weather patterns. You know, the northern tier got some pretty significant snow and blowing snow. We had some flash ice events where we had flash over freezing that created a problem not just on the Turnpike network but across the state of Oklahoma on the tax-supported highway system. And as always, you know, Mark and the guys have managed that, done an exceptional job under some hugely challenging circumstances. When you begin to have accidents out there, you know, it causes problems in our ability even to get to the road areas and the ability to begin to clear those. To give you a little bit of a frame of reference for what that took, we expended about $1.4 million during those winter events out managing those conditions on the Turnpike network, and we worked nearly 9,000 man-hours. So again, I can't tell you how much we appreciate the work that our team does. You know, you've got guys in equipment out there in super high stress environment. You know, if you're in a snowplow, if you've ever been in one, it is a very challenging, very difficult job. And again, I appreciate the work that our people do. One thing I would request is, you know, we're not out of wintertime yet, even though temperatures have been pretty pleasant lately. I'm afraid we're going to get one of those storms here coming up in the not too distant future that always remind us that we can have pretty significant snow events sometimes all the way into April. Hopefully not, but it's good to know that Mark and the team will be ready if we do. And more importantly, really got to encourage the traveling public to support us and slow down and be careful when we have these kind of weather events. You know, the best way to keep everybody safe is to, number one, if we have bad conditions, be aware. Don't get out if you don't have to. But if you do have to, you have to slow down and provide extra care. And for absolute certain, put away your distractions. You know, one of the things we're seeing a little bit of an unusual trend in is we've got some folks running into our snowplows. And that's not a condition that you like. Again, our drivers are out there in harm's way and doing the best that they can to keep everybody safe and keep conditions as good as we can make them. I'm not sure how you miss a snowplow. They're pretty well lit up, but again, we ask the traveling public to be mindful of our wintertime operations and give us some room to work. You know, it's not just the potential for injury to themselves, but you're taking a piece of equipment, a snowplow, if you run into it, it takes it out of service at a time when we absolutely need it the most. So we need everybody's help during wintertime conditions to help us make a difference for them.